Hello, welcome back to girltriesgames. We're playing Portal 1. And in the last video, we started out in a cell and we went through the first few test chambers learning how to think with portals.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Okay, so we're in test chamber 8 out of 19, and it looks like we have another high energy pellet, or whatever it was called. There's some water that will kill us, and don't drink. Is that what that's saying? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Okay, yeah, so it looks like some kind of sludge that we should not fall into or drink. Okay, so we're on this raised platform, and looks like, again, we need to get the pellet into that receiver over there. We have our orange portal on this side. Okay, so if we want a better view of things, we could make a portal and walk over onto that platform where the orange portal is and die. So we can't get hit by the pellet. And we can't fall into the water. Alright, let's try again and not do that. So, let's see. We know that the pellet's hitting the wall right there. Okay, now it's traveled through to right there. Okay, so now we have it traveling through the orange portal. And we want it to come out where that red light is coming from. And there we go. Okay, it hit the receiver, which made that moving platform over there. We have no more pellets coming out because it's done. So, how do we get onto that platform? We're gonna have to go onto the orange platform now that there's no balls coming out, or pellets. And we're gonna want to make a portal in front of the platform. And we're traveling. I hear that radio again. That radio is following us. It burns up. So we can't bring the cube directly through the emancipation grill because it will burn up. So let's see if we could use our portal up here.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
Oh, and we also cannot shoot portals through it. So how are we going to do this? Let's see from the vantage point of our orange portal. What can we do?
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
Okay, so it looks like we can shoot a portal through this hole. But we still need to get our cube over there. So let's go down and get the cube.
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
So we went and got our cube from down below. Now we have it up here with us. And we could shoot a portal through that hole with the radio and bring our cube with us to the other side without passing through the emancipation grill.
Quit now. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
So we just came out of that portal from our orange portal over there. And she told us to quit. Alright, here's our elevator arriving. Let's go. Aperture Laboratories. My loading screens are taking a long time. Maybe my computer's getting too hot. I do have it on my lap, which is not good. Okay, next test
Hello
chamber.
again. To reiterate
10.
previous morning. Momentum.
Okay, I didn't hear anything about that except momentum. And if we look at the sign, the one that gives us some warnings and clues, it looks like a picture of somebody jumping through a portal on the ground. And then the next picture is someone shooting out of the above portal. So, momentum. Okay, there's our orange portal up there. Now to get up to this, we might have to get the momentum that the pictures are depicting. So let's shoot a portal down right below ourselves and see if we could jump out. And we did. So if you jump in through a portal at the bottom, and you have another portal up at the top, you'll shoot out with a little bit of momentum. Okay. So how are we going to get across this gap? These walls won't take portals. Oh, but ground will. That ground will. So where's our orange portal now? Way up there. So, to me, this means, like this graphic is depicting, we're gonna have to jump down into our portal on the ground to shoot out through the orange portal all the way across the gap. Alright, let's try to do it. Woo!
Spectacular.
Fun!
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Okay. There's another radio. Stupid radio. Okay. Our orange portal is down there with some stairs. And we have a extending platform up there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we need to shoot out up there. Let's try it out and see. Let's see if we can make it. Woo!
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Okay, so this wall extended a little more for us to try to make it to the next level. Okay, can we make it down? Use this as a diving board? Let's try. Whoa, dizziness. And we made it. We popped out. Speedy thing went in and speedy thing came out. Now, I'm pretty sure that we had to jump off the platform from the second level instead of the first one to get a little more speed to make it all the way across here. Okay, it's getting to the point where I'm starting to not be so positive about how to solve these puzzles, so don't laugh at me. We're gonna try them together.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Okay, so I see another contraption, and this time it's making the orange portals. So we have the contraption that makes the blue. Now we need the one that makes the orange, so that we'll have full control of our portals. And we can't walk on that water or else we'll die. And we can't hit that energy pellet or else we'll die. So let's see. Let's make a blue portal and see if we can figure out where our orange portals are. Okay, this has nothing below us. We don't want to walk through it. Now, this also has nothing below us. Okay, there's a ground. And a button. What does this button do? Let's follow the dotted line. And it looks like it goes to this door over here. So let's press it and see. Okay, I see. So that door opens, which allows us to shoot a portal onto the other side. Which we probably want to do right now. Oh. Okay, we made it in. So now we're in the room across the water. Oh, and there's a energy pellet that we don't want to get hit by. That was a close one. Okay, but now we are in this room, so now I'm pretty sure we're going to need to do something with this energy pellet. And what's that going to be? Let's look out the window. Let's wait for the energy pellet to pass so we don't get hit by it. Look out the window and see what we can do with it. Okay, we see that the receiver is over on that wall, so we're going to have to wait until the orange portal is over here. And let the energy pellet go through and hit the receiver. Okay, so let's see. It's going there now, so let's make a portal there and watch it happen. And there it goes. It went through the orange portal into the receiver, which has caused our platform to move. So if we jump out of the platform at the right time, when the gun makes the orange portal there, like now, we can jump out onto the platform where it will take us to the guns. Yay, here we are.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once.
So now we can make 2 portals of our
As
own
part of an optional
will.
test protocol, we are pleased to present the device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
We can see ourselves again. Okay, so this button emerged. And what can we do with it? Okay, but it doesn't stay open very long. So I made a blue portal over inside that wall. Let's make an orange portal on this wall, so that this platform will take us in through that room, which we can't get to from this angle. We should be able to get to now that we have the ability to create 2 portals. And we're coming out. Go! And we did it! We're now behind the door that we opened for a few seconds. So yeah, please let me know if you guys have any questions about how I'm solving these puzzles. I think that once you have the hang of solving puzzles like this, you tend to go a little faster. So let me know if I'm going too fast, and I'll try to slow down. Okay, we're already on test number 12 out of 19.
Fling yourself. Fling into space.
Fling yourself, it sounded like she said. And the picture has the momentum icons. And we have a place we can fall from, or fall to. Do we have a place we can fall from? Aha. Okay, so we have that, and let's see if we could fall down into it. So because I made a blue portal up there, I made an orange portal down here. And there we go to level 2. Okay, and we have another wall up here we can make. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if we have good aim. Ta-da! And there's a button here, which leads to our door up there. And we just saw a cube drop. So it looks like we're going to have to... Oh, and now it's angled upwards, which will give us more height. Instead of shooting us out horizontally, that'll shoot us out upwards. So we can go up onto that platform. Okay. We can't jump from this level, so we're gonna have to come down and jump from level 2. Fling into the wall. So now our door is still closed because we need to use the box. Let's see, how can we get the box easily? We can't shoot down, so looks like we're gonna have to fling ourselves again later. Okay, so I jumped down, putting the cube on the button to open our door. Now we're gonna have to fling ourselves again. Alright, ready for this ride? Woo! Whoa. So we can see now where we placed the cube on the button, and we are now on the platform with the door. Ta-da! Brilliant! Okay, next test chamber. Let's check it out. Test chamber 13. Are you superstitious?
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Okay, well, here's a button that will open this door up here. We can tell because the dotted line leads up to it. However, we need that cube to hold it down. We can't jump that high. So we're gonna, since we have control of 2 portals now, we can shoot one up there and one down here and grab the cube. And now we have to get up there again. We could use the same portals that we used earlier so that we're on this little catwalk.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay, so now we have the door open. Okay, let's take a look at this room from this good vantage point. There's another radio over there. Anyway, so we have another energy pellet. We have more buttons. Let's see what they go to. It looks like this button goes to the door. This button also goes to the door. So we need both the buttons pressed in order for that door to be open. And we also need to get the energy pellet into this receiver. There's one cube up here on a platform that looks like it might possibly move. And which we have seen in the past that putting that energy pellet into the receiver makes the platforms move. And which we can also tell by its dotted line, which leads to this platform. So, let's see. Let's jump down into our chamber. Okay, the energy pellet is hitting the wall here. And the receiver, the light from it is here. So the energy pellet should get shot through. Unless I accidentally shot it to the other room. We're gonna have to wait for it to make a new one. Oh, there it goes. It came out. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, but it came out and it went in there. And now we have a cube on a moving platform that we're gonna have to get somehow. But these walls don't take a portal. However, we see that the ceiling above does. So let's shoot a portal where it looks like above the platform. And see if we could jump down onto it. That looks a little off. I'm afraid if we try to jump, we'll miss, but let's see. Let's try it. Ah, we got it. Oops, sorry. So now we have the cube. Oh, I was on top of it. So now we have the cube. We can jump down and put it on the ground. So, what are we gonna do? We only have one cube so far. How are we gonna hold down 2 buttons? Well, let's make a portal above the first button and go put the cube on it. Can we just drop it down? Okay, so we have 1 button pressed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Now, what can we do about the second button? Let's see, I like to look at it from above so we get a better vantage point. Well, let's see if we... Oh, we can't shoot a portal through a portal, can we? Let's see if we can go through to this button and what happens. Okay, so we have the door open now, but how are we gonna get over there without losing it? Oh, so I could shoot a portal through the door, leaving one in this room that I can walk through. So we don't have to leave the door open. And the camera's watching us.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Okay, so this is how the Emancipation Girl works. Even though I already showed you with the cube earlier. But that's why we can't take anything out with us. We can't keep any souvenirs. Except the gun, I guess, which is a pretty cool souvenir. I'd like to have one in real life. Not gonna lie. Okay, next test chamber. We're getting to the end. We're on number 14 out of 19. So it looks like we have more cubes, more energy pellets, more water, and more momentum. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
We are an excellent test subject. Oh, okay. So it looks like our door is over there with that button, but yet again we cannot stand on it while we walk through it. So we're going to need something to hold that button down. Also, there's another platform over there that is too high for us to jump up to. But if we look at the dotted line on the wall, what's connected to it? Da, 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 da. A receiver. So we're gonna, there's probably an energy pellet somewhere in here that we're gonna need to get. Also, there's a cube up here, but we can't make any portals up there next to it. Can't make one on the light. So we're gonna have to probably shoot ourselves over onto that platform using this height we have here. So let's jump. Woo! And there we go, we got our cube. Okay, and the stairs are back up for us. So let's take our cube down and press that button and see what's behind that door. I'm sorry about my dog. These dogs are going crazy. Someone's at the door. Anyway, so we put our cube down and it opened that door. Let's see what's behind it. Some water that we can't touch. Oh, I just saw an energy pellet fly by through that doorway over there. Okay, these platforms are going up and down. Oh no! Dead already. Well, my jump didn't work very well. Okay, we put the cube on. Well, I guess I don't really have to jump, do I? Because I could just make a portal. So, I committed suicide for nothing. Okay, and here's our energy pellet that we're gonna somehow need to get all the way to that other room where the receiver is. And how are we gonna do that? Okay, so we're gonna keep the orange one where it is, because that's pretty much facing, I think. Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna need to go and make a portal. We're gonna need to go and make a portal in the right place. Above the receiver. Because if I shoot a portal where the energy pellet is, going, you know, it's gonna be flying through this whole chamber and it's gonna be a risk to us. Okay, so there's our, remember that it's a blue one, which means that we're gonna have to shoot an orange one at the energy pellet. So the blue one is gonna be right above the receiver. Now let's go back, and I'm gonna have to actually make the jump this time, I think, because I'm not gonna be able to portal myself over there. And yeah, see, if we sent the energy pellet in through this wall, we wouldn't be able to make it turn or anything because these walls won't take portals. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to actually make the jump. I'm not so good at jumping, I guess. Okay, let's go. Jump! Made it. Okay, now wait for this one to come back up. Jump! Jump again! Whew! That was close. Okay, so now we're gonna have to shoot an orange one here for it to go in to the receiver.
Good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Okay, so that means our platform went down for us to stand on. And here we go, up through our emancipation grill and into our elevator. Our padded elevator. Yeah, my loading screens are taking too long. In my next video, I'm gonna need to take the laptop off of my lap. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video here at test chamber 15.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Okay, we're gonna end this video at test chamber 15, where we were promised cake and counseling at the end of our tests. And we only have 4 more to go, it looks like, till the end of our tests. So, stay tuned for the next video where we will probably reach the end of the 19 test chambers. So, thanks for watching!